What's the deal with TEMU?
Are these the worst Photoshop fails we've ever seen?
This is paint.
This is like kid pics paint.
In this day and age, if you are shopping for clothing on the internet ever, then you are probably coming across one or two pictures of clothing or models wearing clothing that is completely and obviously photoshopped, and it would be hilarious if it wasn't sad.
And you always think, when I'm ordering this item, what am I actually going to receive in the mail? Because I know it's not going to be exactly as pictured.
Now, one of the biggest offenders of this crime, because it is a crime, is the website TEMU. It is one of the newer sites, one of the newer fast fashion sites, but it is literally popping off right now. It is everywhere. It's all over YouTube. It's all over TikTok. I've seen it constantly, but I have never actually ventured into it myself because, to be honest with you, I'm just a little bit scared.
We went online and found some of the craziest items that we think might be the biggest Photoshop fails. And of course, we are gonna try them on for you guys because we need to know if they are good or not. And we're gonna rate them 1 to 5, just how tragique they are.
And how we are going to do that is we are going to scrutinize the photos. Then we are going to unbox the item from TEMU and decide, based on the photo and the actual product that we received, how bad of a crime was actually committed here.
Call the cops.
All right, let's just start really quick with what the heck is TEMU, okay? When you go to the website, it is also an app. And apparently it's like the best selling app right now, or like the best, most downloaded app right now. But when you go to the website, it really looks like Shein or Wish because it is absolutely littered with product, which is just very, very sad.
It's a graveyard of product.
Oh, I hate it. It makes my heart hurt.
Okay, wait, you know what's jumping out at me that is so untrustworthy? Why are the prices so specifically niche? That shirt is $10.29. This is $8.57.
It is a way for America to bring a Shein to America, pretty much, because it is based in the U.S., but it's still owned by a foreign, like, parent companies. But apparently, people have been getting their clothes. It has been showing up. It does take kind of long to ship, between like a week and 15 days, I think I read.
Can you go to like a category, go down to categories?
Women's clothing, women's curve and plus, patio, lawn and garden, electronics, women's shoes, automotive.
Musical instruments. Okay, go to beauty and health. I want to see what
the brand is.
Like, yeah, I'm just like, what are you, that looks so scary to put on my face.
Naked S is just like they're trying to dupe
like a naked eyeshadow
palette.
That looks like a Dyson dupe.
That is a Dyson dupe for sure. The automatic curling iron.
Oh, that one's a Dyson dupe.
Oh, yeah.
$23? That's going to burn your hair off.
And it's sold 2.5 thousand plus sold. And like...
Damn.
It's a lot of people.
All right, let's dive in, shall we?
Let's dive.
Okay, the first item is the Women Business Casual Work Blazer Slim Fit Open Front Coat Drape Button Double-Breasted Cardigan Outerwear Women's Clothing.
Ah, yes, those long names.
Yeah, that's very much like Wish, huh?
I mean, that's ugly, but...
Looking at these pictures, it
looks like a nice coat.
Yes, it looks like a very nice coat. At first, you're like, this is heavily filtered, but it's also like, I could believe that this is just a stolen photo shoot.
Yeah. Or like they photoshopped the jacket onto the girl, because also like the color doesn't look right.
The color doesn't look the same.
Almost looks like blue in this.
Yeah, from picture to picture.
Oh.
This.
Bitch, they just hit the erase button on her back. Look at her hair.
You can also see.
That is the gnarliest Photoshop. They literally just took a white marker and went, okay.
Do you guys see this?
That is so funny.
This is crazy. This is the white. Let's see what the...
Okay,
this is printed
picture.
on, because you can totally tell. This is paint.
This is like kid pics paint.
This is bad.
I'm crying.
Looking at the last photo, which looks like maybe the only picture that was taken of this real jacket, of the actual jacket that you're getting, this does not look like that slick blazer material at all, like whatsoever.
In the earlier photos, it even looked like a wool coat or something. Like it looks like a heavy winter wool coat. And then this one looks like it's gonna be thin plastic.
That's so true. It goes from looking like a pea coat to looking like a blazer to looking like a cartoon. One of the best jackets I have found that's not too heavy, bit, very classy, all black and orange, may get more.
Some of these are fake for sure. Wait,
No,
go to the
for
photos
sure.
from the reviews.
It is like Shein in that you literally can't upload like videos and that looks like peacoat material. This is so weird.
I can't tell. I wonder if each color they're just like really like throwing it together. Let's give a 10 out of 10 for these stunning packaging.
I know.
That's woo.
Sarcastic.
This tape job right here.
The tape, they really said like industrial. Okay, so everything came in that orange bag. So we are pulling out our stunning white peacoat. Do you want to just touch it?
Oh, hate it.
Stuff like this really does make me concerned for the environment because you're just like,
Yeah.
nobody needed this, and
Duh.
now 3,000 people have bought this.
That's the saddest thing.
This
'cause-
material does not need to exist.
No, and it's also like this is the type of thing that you know just isn't gonna last whatsoever. So
That's not a coat. That's like someone went and bought felt.
yeah, it's felt. It's absolutely felt. This is terrible. This plastic button is so sad. This looks absolutely nothing like the pictures. Also, the buttons are huge and silver. These are like rose gold
This
plastic.
makes me like actually upset. Like I really like this does not need to exist.
No. And that's the worst part about these sites is truly because you know the quality is so bad that even if you do like this, it's just not going to last. And 53,000 of these are going to end up breaking down for the next 500 years. Now, here is the perfect example of what I consider a major Photoshop fail. Is it like egregious? Did she open it and was it like a different color or like a t-shirt instead of a jacket?
Right.
No, of course not. But what you are seeing is absolutely not anything close to what is pictured. It's just a different coat
No,
altogether.
this is terrible. Like,
Yeah.
yes, it is white. It is technically in the coat shape. This is awful. Like, if I saw that photo and got this, like,
Yeah.
jail.
With coats, material is everything.
Yeah, this won't keep you warm. This is giving like you were stranded on a deserted island and you made a coat out of felt and buttons. Like it's so bad. Look at the inside, you guys.
No, it's
like,
so bad.
It's so pathetic.
It's so bad. It's so
Ew.
bad.
I hate it. Can I take it off? Oh, this is a 5. This is out of 5 being the worst. It's a 5.
Yeah, I'd have to say 5 too, because like I said, with coat material is everything. Like that's half the reason you buy a coat is based on the material.
Next.
We've got paisley print ripped shorts, denim pants, patchwork slim fit. We got
Okay.
some paisley pockets underneath your shorts. That is very photoshopped.
This is also Photoshop. Look at the button.
Yeah, like it's blurry and weird. Okay.
They just posted a button on there.
They also don't have any photos of these shorts in review. Like there's no patchwork underneath any
No,
of these.
that's wild. You're so right.
This stuff gives me like the creeps.
It
Do you know
does.
what I mean? Oh wait,
What I'm
look, this
thinking.
says they don't look like the picture. You don't get the pattern part, just the short.
But they photoshopped the pattern in. Why didn't they just not do that then?
Just don't Photoshop the pattern.
What is the point then? Why would you Photoshop
This
the
one
pattern
says too,
in?
it didn't have the paisley print.
Which was the reason I ordered it. Wait, that's so weird. But the paisley print is obviously photoshopped. You can tell.
It says it in the name, paisley print, ripped shorts. I'm ready to see if there's paisley. I didn't see any color. There's no paisley.
What's the point of photoshopping the paisley print on them?
Also though, like what person was like really hoping, like they really liked the paisley. The paisley's ugly too.
the paisley's
Oh,
hideous.
this is ugly. Wow, so that's a real Photoshop lie.
Why would
Sell
you
product?
Photoshop paisley print onto them if you weren't like? Why would you take that extra step?
Sinead is wearing our paisley patterned shorts. Oh no, where'd the paisleys go?
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. But okay, I've seen worse. Like as a short, they're not the ugliest things I've ever seen.
hate them.
They are ugly.
Listen, like the style is fine. I don't mind the style. Just the quality's really bad, and
Yeah.
like there's something really weird happening in here. The denim also is so thin.
It's again, it just makes me so sad. Like this did not need to get made. Obviously, this was not like a well-made denim. It's probably fake denim.
This is a completely different
Yeah.
item, and I feel like truly I would put my money on the fact that this was just a mistake.
Yeah, there's not a single paisley on the shorts, which obviously in the photo it showed like this fake paisley long like thing coming down.
What's even more hilarious, in a sad way, is that they actually took the time to Photoshop the
Yeah.
paisley just to send the shorts without the paisley.
It's like they forgot. Like literally, like, they just
No, I
forgot
know.
to create that short.
No, I know, like it doesn't exist.
It
or
doesn't
something.
exist.
And review after review after review says like, I didn't
Right.
order. I didn't get what I ordered. So this has to be a 5, right?
5 worst Photoshop fail. I think of the most.
Photoshop fails. Madeline is super lucky to be wearing this next item. This is the Argyle print color block dress, casual crew neck, half sleeve midi dress, women's clothing.
That is such a scary dress, bro.
It comes in 3 colors. Honestly, I have never seen more of like an animated dress.
That is a paper doll cutout dress.
Truly, I cannot tell you what this dress is going to look like.
I'm actually dying to unbox
because this is not, they didn't even Photoshop fabric. This is literally just an illustration. Just fits to size. It just looks prettier in the photo. I ordered some belts, which I think will make it look like a cute dress.
What the F? Let me scroll.
This is so bad.
All right, y'all, we're gonna unbox her. Can't wait. I can already tell she's the emerald color. Oh, what is this material?
Ugh.
Ugh. It's so weird. Like, that is so ugly.
It's the ugliest effing dress I've ever seen. No, it's hideous. It also doesn't look anything like the picture.
No, you know what's weird? It actually looks exactly like the picture because it looks like fake material.
Oh.
This is like when you made a costume for somebody. Like, it's put together the way a costume is made. Like, the random flaps, the random zipper, there's no tag, like there's no brand. If you wanted a dress, here's a dress.
It's obviously photoshopped. But what you are getting is pretty close to the Photoshop.
Yeah, I mean, it looks just like the picture. It was ugly on the page, and it's ugly now. So
Right.
it's always been ugly.
Yes. It's not like your jacket.
Yeah, like where it's
the material is so messed up that it's egregious.
Yeah.
This is like, if you saw the Photoshop picture
And you still bought it.
then like
maybe you'll be happy with what you get.
Because that was a photoshopped or like illustrated picture, the color is off. Like the colors are a lot more brighter in the pictures, and I did see a couple of reviews that were lower in score and saying like the color is not what I wanted, or the color looks so different in person. And I can see that because this is very muted, and on the picture it looked very bright because it's literally like they moved their cursor over to the turquoise tab and then they colored it in, you know?
This is just 1 to 5.
Yeah.
It's a Photoshop fail. I guess like I'd give it a 2. It looks just like the photo.
I think it does look like the photo too. I'm giving it a 2. Which still seems really bad, but the only reason I'm doing that is because I still feel like anytime you Photoshop, you have to lose serious credibility points. Like, brands should not be Photoshopping. It is 2023. Consumers deserve to see what they're buying. So if you are putting an illustrated picture on a model, it is weird and it's creepy. Stop doing it. It's so creepy.
No, I just had this horror thought. They like pull this photo from our video, and then I'm the model for this dress on their website.
Is that your worst nightmare?
Take it off. Oh, that's probably the least ugly of the day.
It's Photoshopped.
That's true. Zipper front, elastic band, denim jumpsuit. This one doesn't look photoshopped. I just feel like it's not gonna look
It's definitely
like
Photoshopped.
that woman.
Go to this other color stuff. Is it all the same poses? Look, this is the same poses. And then she's facing backwards again.
This might be a model selling on like a different website,
Oh, yeah.
and then
Click on
what
it.
they made is something completely ugly and different.
Also, this is $15, by the way. So again, pretty cheap.
People in the comments are like, "Can't wait to wear this. It's so cute."
999 people do not have this
That's what
in
I'm
their
saying.
carts.
It's a lie. It's on every page. It just says
It's an
that.
absolute lie. Don't buy it at all.
Is this supposed to be that fake denim too?
I don't know. Venom.
It's like looks like denim.
Right down here.
Huh.
So this is the jumpsuit. So let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it's definitely just a different jumpsuit altogether. 100%
Yeah, like a different color. There's no detailing like in the
No,
model
there's like,
photo.
in the model picture, there's pleats all the way down.
Yeah.
Overall, is it like a terrible jumpsuit? No, but it's not a good jumpsuit, you know? Like, it's not absolutely freaking tragic.
Sineada's in the denim jumpsuit had a heck ton of reviews. I think 3,000 reviews. I would say, if anything, it looked most like its picture, but it still doesn't look like its picture at all.
Because it's not.
It's not.
It's
not
not
the same thing.
jumpsuit.
Yeah.
And I feel like the picture definitely made it look more of a thicker material.
Right, this is
is
fake.
more of like a chambray, but it's like fake chambray, you know?
It's fake denim, right?
It's chambray.
It's chambray. Yeah, and that's annoying. It's like you could actually just probably spend like $40 and get yourself a cute like all denim jumpsuit from somewhere on Google.
Here's the thing, it's like, I understand that it looks the most like it, but putting it on and like
No.
really feeling it, I'm like, no, this is still majorly disappointing.
Yeah.
To me, so far, the only thing that actually was semi-okay was that dress that you had on, because it really did
Look like the picture.
And yeah, because it was an illustration, you didn't know what the material was. I think material for me is the biggest disappointment, because you look at a picture and you get a totally different material. That changes the entire outfit. Like, a color being slightly off is one thing, but thinking you're getting one material and getting a different material, to me, cannot be justified. So unfortunately, I would give this another 5, because I just don't think it's... What I would think I was getting was denim, and what I got is not denim.
Sinead, you're
Hit
so
the nail on the head.
True. Yeah, just everything you said. Retweet. The material was the biggest letdown of today.
Yes, the material.
I'm giving this a 1 to 5, 5 being the worst Photoshop fail. I'm giving this a 5 also. It just isn't the item.
It's not the item. If you guys want an honest opinion, like, this to me is egregious. It's bad. And anytime a brand is photoshopping this many products, even if it's not the whole site, like, if we're able to find just a handful of products that are totally photoshopped, I just don't feel like that brand is trustworthy.
I feel like if this was 2006 and there weren't as many websites and you kind of wanted to take your chance, okay, I'd forgive you. This is 2023. You can find anything you want so easily online.
Yeah.
And I'd say 8.5 times out of 10, you'll get the exact thing you're buying.
Yeah.
So like, why?
Why?
I genuinely don't understand, like, why TEMU?
Yeah, why?
Why now? Why this TEMU?
I see your point.
All right, you guys, I feel like now that we've investigated, we needed to do what we needed to do to figure out what the hell was going on at TEMU. So now that we've investigated, we have decided that we, as a company, as
Collective.
a people, as a society here at the Clevver Style HQ, do not need to shop at TEMU ever again. And I am pretty happy with that decision, not gonna lie.
Especially if you like wanted the Paisleys and you didn't get the Paisleys, like,
Then you just got a denim short.
yeah, like, you're just so mad. I really wanted those Paisleys, you know?